Hello everyone and welcome to Kiru's online lectures. I am Kiraj Jhamtani and today's topic is sets. See, in part 1 we already studied introduction, representation and types of set. Subset, universal power set, this was discussed in part 2. Venn diagram part 3 and law of algebra sets was discussed in part 4. Now in this part, that is in part 5, we are going to study operation on sets. Now operation on sets, we have over here two theorems. The one theorem is if A and B are any two sets, then we can write A minus B as A intersection B complement. Similarly, B minus A can be written as B intersection A complement. A minus B is A. If A minus B is A, this implies A intersection B is a null set which is represented by phi. A minus B union B, it can be written as A union B. A minus B intersection B, it is written as phi set. A, if A is the subset of B, so we can write it as like B complement will be the subset of A complement. And the last one is A minus B union B minus A can be written as A union B minus A intersection B. Now the theorems which we have discussed, like the points which we discussed in the previous slide, we will prove over here. So I'll be proving over here some of the points, other you can do it by yourself. So coming on the proving part, A minus B if you have to prove, that is equals to A intersection B complement. So let's suppose X is any arbitrary element as we did in our previous video. So X belongs to A minus B. Now as we know X belongs to A minus B, this can be written as X belongs to A and X does not belongs to B. Now if X belongs to A, X does not belongs to B, so it can be written as X belongs to B complement. Similarly, now as I explained in previous videos, that if it is written like this, X belongs to A and, so this and can be converted into intersection. So it can be written as X belongs to A intersection B complement. Now as we have seen over here, X belongs to A minus B, X belongs to A intersection B complement. So from first and second equation we can write A minus B is the subset of A intersection B complement. Now we are taking another element, arbitrary element, which is Y, which belongs to A intersection B complement. So we can write over here Y belongs to A and Y belongs to B complement. Now if Y belongs to B complement, it can be written as Y does not belongs to B. Now if it is a sign of does not belongs, so it indicates कि minus sign is there. So we can write over here Y belongs to A minus B. Now here in third equation we proved Y belongs to A intersection B complement. Here in fourth we proved Y belongs to A minus B. So we can write A intersection B complement is the subset of A minus B. So by fifth and sixth, if A minus B is the subset of A intersection B complement and A intersection B complement is the subset of A minus B, so thus we can write over here A minus B is equals to A intersection B complement. So now coming on to theorem 2. Theorem 2 says if A, B and C are any three sets, then we have to prove A minus B intersection C is equals to A minus B union A minus C. This was the first point. Then second point states A minus B union C is equals to A minus B intersection A minus C. And then third point says A intersection B minus C is equals to A intersection B minus A intersection C. So all these things we can prove. The method is same which we discussed previously. Now coming on to the question parts in which we have to use these theorems. So the question is, let A, B, C be the three sets such that A union B is C A intersection B is phi, then A is equals to C minus B. Now over here if I see, we are provided with A union B is what? It is C. So what we'll do over here, we'll subtract B from both the sides because over here we want B. So I'll write over here A union B minus B is equals to what? C minus B, because in our question it was, the requirement was of C minus B. Now this can be written as we have studied, if it is, let's suppose this is A and this is minus B. So we studied A minus B is A intersection B complement. So this can be written as A union B intersection B complement. This we studied in theorem 1, the first point. Now this is equals to what? C minus B. Now iska solution, how to solve this one? This also we studied in our previous video. It will be written as A intersection B complement. This union will come here. B intersection B complement is C minus B. Now over here we are provided with A intersection B is what? Phi. Now here we are provided with A intersection B complement. So obviously B intersection B complement, as we see, there will be no set, there will be nothing will be there in common. So it can be written as phi. So this will be written as A intersection B complement is C minus B. Now A intersection B complement, again the same thing which we wrote, that is A minus B with the help of theorem 1 of the first point of the theorem 1. Now here it is A minus B. A minus B because we can write it as A. Now why we can write it as A? Because we know A intersection B is phi. So if A intersection B is phi, that it is a null set. So therefore A minus B will be written as A, and this is equals to C minus B. So this is how we can solve our questions with the help of theorem 1 and 2. Coming on to next question. Let A and B be any two sets. So using properties of the sets, we have to prove A minus B union B is equals to A union B. Again the same method will apply over here. We are provide A minus B union B, we have to prove A union B. So now this can be written as, it is minus B, it can be written as A intersection B complement union B. So this will be written as A union B, and then this intersection B complement union B. Now as we know, B complement union B will be a universal set. Obviously it will be universal set. So this will be indicated by U, and the intersection of these two will be union only. So therefore A union B intersection universal set can be written as A union B only. See, the questions are very simple. We only have to understand the theorems which we have discussed previously. If you haven't watched my previous videos, please do watch that videos and then solve these questions. Coming on to next question. For sets A, B and C, using properties of sets, we have to prove A minus B minus C is equals to A minus B union A intersection C. See, again same property we are using. So this can be written as B intersection C complement. Now this minus sign again I have to remove. So I'll write over here A intersection B intersection C complement. Now next, we know over here, as we have seen, this, if it is A minus B it can be written as A intersection B complement. Now we have also studied if it is like B intersection C complement ka complement, so it can be written as B complement intersection C complement ka complement. So in short, it can be written as, this is union over here. So in short, it can be written as B complement union C. So in place of this, I can write over here A intersection B, this can be written as B complement union C. Now we will solve this one. So we will get A intersection B complement, then this universal set will come A intersection C. Now this again can be written as A minus B universal A intersection C. So this is how we only have to apply logics over here. We only have to learn the theorems, and with the help of theorems we can solve these types of questions. Hope you guys are finding videos helpful. So do like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.